Hey guys, Prangell Gaming here, and welcome back to the Millwall Career Mode. It's now Season 2, Episode 21. So it is the final episode of Season 2. I'm really upset, but also very happy because we could be reaching the Barclays Premier League. And it could be something that I might actually end up doing. I might play a season in the Premier League, but obviously that involves a lot of things in terms of I'll probably have to record 2 episodes a week and put it out for you guys to see on certain weeks. I also have to sell a bunch of players, which would include Marlon Romeo, Tony Craig, Aidan O'Brien, Keaton Wood, Jordan Archer, Alfie Pavey, Ben Thompson, Joe Martin and John Marquis, and have to get stronger replacements. So if you guys actually want to see a Season 3, do let me know in this comment section of this video, as it is one of those things that I will put in the effort if you guys want me to do it, because obviously FIFA is kind of towards its end now, FIFA 16, so if you don't want to actually see a third season, then I will stop doing gameplay videos till FIFA 17 comes out. I might do a couple on COD, but you won't see too many, and I'll continue doing my other videos that are on my channel. So, as I said in every other video, we always have 3 games to play. So the first one is away from home to Huddersfield. They're 17th in the league table. The second one is the biggest game of the episode in my opinion, because we're at home to Charlton Athletic, our rivals. They're 21st in the league table, and we could relegate them, which would be absolutely huge. The third game is going to be against Wolves away from home. They are 13th in the league table. Those are the 3 games. So all we got to do here is now get into the team selection against Huddersfield and hope we can get some decent results, because we are 3 points behind Crystal Palace and 2 above Norwich. So this is a very important episode, because we could get promoted. So let's get into that team selection. Right, so this is the team I'm going to be using against Huddersfield. So in goal we've gone with David Ford. The left back is Cummins. The 2 centre backs are Nelson and the captain Mark Beavers. The right back is Ethan Ebans-Landel. The right midfielder is Gorgon. The 2 centre midfielders are then Gardner and Carlos Askins. Now this is a big issue with Carlos Askins. We need him to sign a contract with us, because he is our best player and obviously be the spirit head of this Premier League team if we do actually get there. The left midfielder is Lee Martin. The 2 strikers then John Marquis and Giacomo Berrienta. Hopefully they can get us some goals and actually get us into a good position to continue this promotion push. So let's go play Huddersfield. Gardner, he gets tackled. It's now with Askins. Askins is going to lay it off for Cummins. Cummins is going to have to try and get a cross in here. He's going to put it in. Can we get the header? We can, and it's gone in the back of the net. What a header by Berrienta there. A great cross by Cummins though. You really have to take time to appreciate how beautiful that cross was. I mean, look at the curl on that. And in the end, Berrienta just put the ball into the back of the net, doing what he does best, which is scoring goals. That's a great goal to put us ahead against Huddersfield. Hopefully, we can continue in this fashion and get a decent win. Bun. Oh, he's still going with the ball. This is a great chance for Huddersfield. He knocks it back. Oh, and it hits the post. Clear that ball away. We can't quite just yet. Ethan Ebans-Landel to Jed Wallace. Ethan Ebans-Landel knocks it up the pitch for Paris Cohen-Hall. And this is a great chance for the freshly on player, Paris Cohen-Hall. He's still going with the ball. This is a great run by the left midfielder. And that's a great pass to Askins. Oh, it's been saved. Is it going to go in? Yes, it is. Now I said that Paris Cohen-Hall was a left midfielder. No, he's not. He's a right midfielder. But that is a great goal by Carlos Askins. Very unlucky. I'm not going to lie there. That was a great bit of play. I think Wallace played it through to him in the end. But that was really poor goalkeeping. Pretty similar to one that Ipswich's goalkeeper actually let go past him. That was very unlucky. Doesn't deserve it. But obviously it is 2-0 to us now. And I'm not going to lie, I'm very happy about that. Right, so that's full time. We didn't play very well actually, but we did contain the issue. We have got a clean sheet. The amount of times I say I want a clean sheet because we're a strong side and we're not getting it, it's really refreshing to see one. So it is a good result, but it's also a bad result because we should have done a lot better in that game. But we do move on to the next game, which is the most important game of the episode against Charlton. Hopefully we're going to win. So let's get into that team selection. Right, so this is the game against Charlton. It is the game that is absolutely huge. I've stuck with the same team as last time. So So in goal, we've got David Ford. The left back is Cummins. The two centre backs are Nelson and the captain, Mark Beavers. The right back is Ethan Evans-Landl. The right midfielder is Gorgon. The two centre midfielders are Gardner and Carlos Askuns. The left midfielder is Lee Martin. And the two strikers are Marquis and Berrienta. So, hopefully this team did well in the last one to keep a clean sheet. Hopefully we can do that again. I mean, it will be upsetting to concede against rivals, but this is going to be a really, really well fought out battle. I've got to expect Charlton to be really, really good for this game, no matter what position they are in the league table. So, let's go play Charlton. Hopefully we can get those points that we really, really need, especially against our biggest rivals. Not very good. Vetakile. Oh, that's a great cross. It could go straight in there. And we just about deal with it. That should have gone in the back of the net, to be honest. Bergdich to Fox. Oh, Fox is still going with the ball. He's still going with it. Oh, and he has the shot, and that's an amazing save by David Ford. Gregory has recently come off the bench. Gregory onto Ethan Evans-Landl. This is a great chance for the centre-back, and he scores. That is an amazing goal by Ethan Evans-Landl. And, well, I didn't expect him to score it, to be honest. It's a great move as Gregory held up the ball really nicely and then played it through to Ethan Evans-Landl. I don't know how we finally got some space, but I'm not going to complain. That was a very, very nice goal. We do have the lead against our rivals. I would say that they're our biggest at the moment, really, them and Crystal Palace, because they're both in the Championship with us. But next season it could be West Ham, which would be huge. Fred. Where's he going with this ball? He's actually creating a great chance. Fred. He's still going with the ball. He's going to have the shot. What a save by Henderson in the end. Now Charlton will have to get away with the ball. Now with Cummins. Cummins. Going to put it in there. Oh, and the header was just wide. Very unlucky by Fred there. Doesn't matter how you do it, a goal's a goal, and we beat Charlton. I'm very, very happy for that. We've won 1-0, which means we're very, very close to getting automatic promotion now. I think we only need about a point to actually go up, which is huge, actually. Hopefully, one of the other teams has slipped up, so it does mean we've already got promoted if Norwich slip up. And if Crystal Palace slip up, maybe there's that small little chance we could get that title. But at the end of the day, we are practically promoted, so it wouldn't matter too much. So let's just get into the next team selection. Right, so this is the final game of the season. This is absolutely huge. We still do have to win to get promotion, as Norwich are 2 points off of us. So I've gone with a kind of alternative team here. So in goal, we're going with Christian Walton. He wanted to play the last game. I didn't see it, so I'm going to play him in this one. The left back is Mitch Hancox. The two centre-backs are Parr and the captain are Mark Beavers. The right back is Cummins. The right midfielder is Fred. After so many great performances recently, he deserves a chance to show his worth. Now the two centre midfielders are two players that may not be with us next season, as Jed Wallace is potentially leaving the club and Carlos Askuns has got to leave the club eventually, but hopefully we can sign that contract with him to get him to join us permanently. But after what happened with Ferguson, I'm not holding everything to him because I'm expecting him not to. So I've lined up a few targets that I want to sign in the centre of midfield. The left midfielder is Aidan O'Brien, and then the two strikers are Pavey and Berrienta. This is a huge game, obviously. I want to win it. I want to really, well, at the end of the day, I do want to win it, but a draw wouldn't be the worst case scenario because I do still think we can just about still get promoted, but a win is one of those most important things. Maybe even a clean sheet, but is that asking for too much? I'm going to try and switch the play here and give it to Mitch Hancox, who's going to find Aidan O'Brien on the wing. This is a great chance for an attack. And O'Brien is going to try and cut inside. He's still going with it, the youngster. O'Brien with a shove, and it's gone in the back of the net. We have the lead against Wolverhampton Wanderers. What a goal by Aidan O'Brien there. Great bit of build-up play. He did really well with a silky bit of movement to get inside. And he smashed the shot into the back of the net. Akune stood no chance. O'Brien's one of those players I do think I'm going to have to let go at the end of the season, or at least sell him, because he just isn't cutting the crop for this team. But you never know, he might convince me to stay. Knocks on to Wallace. Wallace to Askuns. Askuns on to Fred. This is a great chance for Fred. He has the shot, and that's an easy save for Akune in the end. That's a great chance. Oh, and it's just gone wide. So unlucky. Right, I'm going to be making 3 substitutions here. Gary Gardner, Alexander Gorgon and Paris Cohen-Hall coming on for Aidan O'Brien, Alfie Pavey and Fred. Aidan O'Brien scored the goal, so I don't really want to take him off, but I do want to get some of the other players involved in this final game of the season. Paris Cohen-Hall intercepts the ball from Danny Bath here, and he could have the chance to score. It's Paris Cohen-Hall, that's a great save, and now it's cleared away. Right, so there's the result, but what does that mean for us winning the league title? Well, I don't quite know yet, so I'm going to quickly find out. We're going to have a look at the table, and then obviously we're going to end the episode here. But as I said before, I will be doing an awards video, so that will take a lot of time to edit up. But I will hopefully have an awards video out next week, and also a Season 3 career mode if you guys want it. Now, if you do leave me some transfer suggestions. I don't really know what my budget's going to be, but I'll expect it to be about 3 million. So let's go have a look at this league table. So this is how the league table ended. In fact, we did actually get promotion. We didn't win the league title, but we do still go to the Barclays Premier League. And the teams in the playoffs are going to be Norwich, Nottingham Forest, Cardiff and Bournemouth. Now, out of all of those, I'd actually say that Bournemouth have got the strongest team. They really do have a strong side with Ryan Shawcross and a few other Premier League players that I never would have expected to have seen taking the drop. Nowadays, though, I kind of do expect some players to take the drop. The amount of money that's being commanded for players that are getting relegated. So let's have a look at the bottom of the league table. So Southend, our rivals, get relegated. They went up with us and Wigan last season. Wigan remained to stay in the league. Bristol City also got relegated with them alongside Birmingham City. Charlton didn't get relegated in the end, which is slightly upsetting, but what can you do? So that's the league table. I'm very happy to say that I'm going to be playing in the Barclays Premier League. If you guys do want me to play a Season 3, it's going to be a lot of hard work put into it, but I am willing to do that if you guys want to see it. So let me know in the comment section of this video if you'd like to see a Season 3. Also, let me know some practical transfer targets. So, like, comment, subscribe, and of course, I'll see you guys in the next Millwall Career Mode if there is one. Goodbye.